we're gonna attempt to cut our cheese into shreds. Again, not really sure if this is gonna work. You just kind of want it to resemble the shredded cheese that you would normally buy. We're gonna need 2 cups of this. Now you're gonna add in your cheese and mix it until it's smooth. Cheese over the noodles. Everybody say cheese. Now mix it all together. Mac and cheese into a casserole dish. Top it with some panko breadcrumbs. Now this goes in the oven for about 10 minutes. Oh yeah. I know you want some of this. It's still steaming. You know what time it is, time for a taste test. This is the best mac and cheese recipe ever. Okay, let me help you out here. Like this video, tap that plus for more recipes, and comment your favorite party emojis because we about to have a party with this mac and cheese. I'll see you later.
Listen, post-hurricane, the stores are out of everything. I mean, there ain't shit. So I'm going to make something from the cabinet. Beef stroganoff, like a fast one. But this is a quick, delicious meal. And I have all the stuff. Add you about a tablespoon of olive oil to a pan. And I'm going to put my ground meat. Let me show you my trick to browning meat. I got a good one. You put the whole thing on there like a hamburger steak. People always start to break it up. I don't, because this is going to actually brown the meat. So I leave it there and cook it like that. I'm going to season the top with salt, pepper, and garlic. Perfectly seasoned. Now I'm going to wait 6 minutes and I'm going to flip it over. What's really great about this method is, like, look, you can drain your grease very easily without all the ground meat coming out. So smart. Everybody say chop slap, so smart. Now I'm going to break it up into 4 sections so I can flip it like a patty. See, now you got some color. I'm going to season the top a little bit. A few more minutes and I'm going to break it up. Now it's ready to break up. Y'all, if you don't have this tool, where you at? This is the best kitchen tool in the entire world next to my sifter. Look at it. It breaks it up perfectly and you twist and turn. Oh my God, I love it. Now add you a chicka a Worcestershire. Chicka. That's it. Now push it over the side. I'm going to add some thinly sliced onions and get those going in there. About a half of a large onion. When the onions start to wilt, add you a whole box of bella mushrooms chopped up. Ooh, girl, this is good. You see all that flavor on the bottom of the pan, y'all? Watch how I'm gonna get this up. It's a secret. Add you about a tablespoon of Marsala wine. You could use cream of sherry too. Okay, to that deliciousness, I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Let that paste brown for 1 minute, okay? Get you 1 tablespoon of flour, and you're gonna brown that too with the rest of the stuff. Look what's going on the bottom of the pan again. This is good. This is good flavor. I got 3 cups of hot broth, beef broth coming. I'm gonna throw that in there. Pour your 3 cups of hot beef broth on top of there. Oh yeah, baby, 1 more cup. Once that liquid is in there, make sure you're scraping up the bottom of your pan to get all that great good stuff in there. Mixing it well. Oh, Jesus. Now I'm going to add the noodles. So I'm going to add 3 cups of extra wide egg noodles. I'm going to stir that up, let it come to a boil. Then I'm going to put it on simmer and cover it for about 12 to 13 minutes. I'm going to eyeball it, and then we're going to add the good. While it's simmering, I got a 1/4 cup of sour cream. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of Grey Poupon Dijon mustard and 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire and whisk this together. Baby, you know I gotta hit y'all with the free Britney. Free that girl, please. Lord have mercy. All right, it's time to add the good. I'm gonna stir that in there, and I'm gonna stir in about a tablespoon or 2 of parsley. Fresh, you can use fresh or dry. Okay, once you stir all that good in there, go ahead and cover it. Get it simmering a little bit when it starts to bubble, and then just turn it off and let it sit for 10 minutes. Okay, listen, I'm acutely aware that nobody has all this stuff in their kitchen. I watched the video again. I was like, nobody has that shit, but I do. Come live with me. And there you have it. A very easy, a very flavorful. Listen, old people love this dish. Get into it, beef stroganoff, baby!
Tonight I made some honey garlic chicken seasoned with soy sauce, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Let it marinate for about an hour. Added arrowroot starch and cooked each side in some hot oil for a few minutes. Remove the cooked chicken. And for the sauce, it's honey, soy sauce, rice vinegar, oyster sauce, garlic, ginger, sesame oil, and transfer to a pot. Add your starch water mixture, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Bring to a boil and simmer for a few minutes till thick, then add your cooked chicken. Toss the chicken in the sauce and let it simmer for a minute. I sauteed some veggies on the side and seasoned with everything that you see on the screen. Garnish with green onion and enjoy.
The easiest meal you will ever make.
Put a whole chicken in a casserole dish.
Make sure the dish has a lid, otherwise this recipe won't work.
Stick a stock pot up the chicken's bum.
While you're there, add some chopped garlic.
Sprinkle of mixed herbs.
The best thing about this recipe is you can use frozen onions, so there's literally no effort required. Chuck them in the pot.
Add some chopped tomatoes on top.
Put the lid on.
And in the oven.
You need to cook on 180 degrees for 1 hour.
Remove from the oven and put the chicken in the lid of the pan.
Make sure the juices are all drained out its bum.
Add some pasta.
Top with a carton of passata.
And some hot water.
Mix it all together.
Pop the chicken back on top.
Put the lid on. Back in the oven for another 30 minutes, still on 180 degrees. That's the best looking bird I've seen in a while. It'd be better if you said that, to be fair.
Swim night means pizza night. I warmed up a DiGiorno Rising Crust pizza. I wish I'd gotten the stuffed crust because that'd be bussin'. Then I got a Caesar salad and some red pepper flakes. Yum.
You must follow food TikTok. Knowing how to make food from a box is not good enough. Knowing how to order food online is not impressive. Come to food TikTok and I will show you how to cook such amazing food that your friends and
Đây là công thức làm mì Ý spaghetti cà ri gà. Lửa vừa. Áp chảo gà 5 phút mỗi bên. Sau khi 10 phút chan vào sữa. Cạo ra phon, tiếng Việt thì không biết. Cho vào cục cà ri Nhật. Bột cà ri, giấm loại nào cũng được hết. Ớt, bột hành tây, chí hết hành rồi. Bột gừng, thêm cà chua để tăng vị ngọt. Ngò khô. Mì spaghetti ít calo, có 40 calo thôi. Món hơi lạ nhưng đảm bảo rất ngon.
So for those of you that know me, you know I'm on the hunt for the world's best mac and cheese. And if you don't know me, hi, I'm Nicole and I'm on the hunt for the world's best mac and cheese. Oh, it's quarantine. Elbow bump. But I've gotta say, my mac and cheese is bomb. So today, I'm gonna teach you how to make it. We're gonna start with our pasta. I'm using chickpea pasta. This is the rigatoni kind because I don't know if you've been to the grocery store lately, but the pasta shelves are wiped clean. Once we get a pot of water nice and boiled, we're gonna dump in our chickpea pasta and let that cook for 7 to 9 minutes. In a saucepan, melt half a stick of butter. Now you're gonna add a 1/4 cup of flour. You can add coconut flour, almond flour, all-purpose flour, really doesn't matter. A 1/4 teaspoon of salt. A 1/4 teaspoon of ground mustard and black pepper. Now stir to make that roux. Now you're gonna slowly pour in 2 cups of milk and stir again. Now we're gonna add in 2 cups of sharp cheddar cheese. Now this is the most important part. It's so important that you use the sliced cheese. You've probably never heard this before when making mac and cheese, but this is actually my secret. It makes such a huge difference. I'm just kidding, it makes no difference at all. I just got this kind of cheese because there was no other kind of cheese at the grocery store. Quarantine, am I right? I'm running out of time, follow for part 2.
Garlic bread casserole. Preheat oven to 350. Put garlic bread in casserole dish. Bake while you cook meat. Season to pounds meat. Cook till brown. Take out when brown around edges. Drain meat. Add sauce. Apply meat sauce to tops of bread. Add cheese. Cook on 350 for about 20 minutes. Pet kitty while you wait. Quick and yummy dinner.